Hello everyone and welcome to another WARNO ranked as Sushi is finally live, so we can play the two new divisions in ranked, and we have all 16 divisions now that will be at launch in WARNO with the 2nd Infantry and the 11th Parachutist for the French side, and we're gonna play these. We're starting with 2nd Infantry, and if you want to join a bit of competitive play, now that we have all 16 divisions, it's time to kickstart that all. WARNO League Season 0 is coming up, everyone. It's finally time to get into league seasons, as we balance now is okay, and we have all the content that will be there at launch, so at least division-wise, maps and so on, hopefully still to come, but division-wise we have all we will get, so let's see who wields the 16 base game divisions the best in WARNO League Season 0. You are absolutely welcome to join up. If you can find all information that's down below. We will split in Season 0 the player groups into two based on skill level. So if you're a bit newer, there will be a division for you as well. And then there will obviously be the top players with Derek and co. So we'll see who of those will take the championship in the first WARNO League season. And yeah, let's jump in here and talk about the division a bit more, as we will use the SAS to try to play against KDA, a division that got buffed a lot as well, as KDA now has the Spetsnaz in a better shape than before, a better shape than ever, and that is kind of scary. So we gotta be careful around that. We will try to launch an attack, I think, onto our opponent over here. Get some Assault Pioneers in there.
My pleasure, sir.
Though this division here isn't nice all-rounder, but it misses a couple of things to make it a really amazing deck, I feel like. M48s and co are great and all, but they're not amazing. So let's see how this goes. SAS, the Challengers are a nice addition for an infantry deck. The Air Mobile Scouts make really good defensive infantry with their 4 LMGs. But you don't have a flamethrower, and you don't have a good attack helicopter, and your air tap is also relatively mediocre. Plus, your AA is relatively short range. Solid against helicopters, but not so much against other things. And yeah, we brought the meme. We brought the blowpipes. Let's see if we're gonna use them, or if we will use different units to try to deal with the enemy. Yeah, let's try to get some ATGMs in there as well.
Yes, sir.
Every unit here coming in. Airmobile. Decent on mid-range, but not so amazing on long range.
I hear you
So I want to deal with the enemy maybe on the in their town. Bring a bit of damage to them there. And then swing into the middle. Keep them busy over here. Then swing into the middle. And try to overwhelm them there. So let's see how that plays out. Wombat could be quite useful as well. Let's try to get that in here.
We'll deploy at this position.
And then we are ready. Artillery in this deck is nice, but our opponent has even better versions of it. Like the M107, really big gun, 175mm, but the opponent in KDA has the Malka Henry, so we have to be careful here. KDA, a lot of cheap tanks. We have the best tank for sure in the game with the Challenger 2, so that is nice. But they also have, as I said, really good infantry. They have decent helicopters, not too many though, and they have a lot of airplanes. No great airplanes, but a lot of them, and our fighter options in this deck are pretty lackluster, as the Phantom is pretty slow, and the Harrier fighter would be even slower, which is is a bit of an issue for this deck. If the Phantom would be 1200, it wouldn't be a problem, but with only 1000 kmh, you really struggle a bit. And this Phantom also doesn't carry a main gun,
My pleasure, sir.
so it fully relies on missiles, making it a lot worse against helicopters than other fighters. And I feel like 215 is a bit expensive for it.
I am listening, Captain.
Okay, important position will be over here.
Want Daddy to Red Leader?
How
I'm
deep
listening.
can we get into the enemy space here? And what can we achieve there? And then what you have, what is really nice, are these foxes that you can send around the map. Oh, me too. Got killed off by the SAS
Ready, sir. Shoot on anything that moves.
as they bring out the Stinger.
As you command, sir. Beware. Enemy
Oh.
nearby. Let's go and watch out for the Reds. Andrew,
Let's
get
go.
down.
Come on, jump into the building first. Not first, but at least also not last.
Somebody call for a cab.
But just in time. SPGs, a lot of those coming in.
Shut up
Okay.
and listen to your Sarge.
Milan 2.
Second platoon, let's go. We're badly hit.
Would be quite helpful. Saxon. Let's move around here.
Formation on me.
Let's
Always
get
comes down to the
more
infantryman
units
and his
around.
rifle. This is Red
A
2. Enemy
lot
spotted.
of these SPGs coming in here. Helicopter
Andrew,
voice.
get down.
Maybe get a hell arm in here.
Take your five,
Spetsnaz are there, as was to be
ready.
expected.
Get down.
Tanks of the enemy coming up as well in the form of a lot of T-55s.
This is Red 2. Enemy spotted. If the enemy's in
Okay.
range, so are we.
Enemy kills us
Second
over here.
platoon, ready, sir.
Bit scary.
Red 6, mounted
We're
up.
dealing some good
Go
damage
back
against
slowly.
KDA Schützen,
This
but
is Red 2. Enemy spotted.
yeah, the amount of
Can't
T-55s
take it
here
anymore.
is really, really scary.
Platoon is formed and ready.
Logistics. Get an infantry leader in here. We're saving up
We're badly hit.
for a challenger in the middle.
The enemy's in range, so are we.
There's little the enemy could do against those, but
All right,
there's
ladies,
lots what they
it's
can
time
do
to move.
against
We're badly hit.
infantry in a building over here.
Waiting for instructions.
Oh,
Off your
armored
arse, on your
rifles
feet,
also
let's
not the
move.
greatest there.
Andrew, get down. Backwards.
Trying to get these guys around.
Need some extra ice, sir.
We're setting up some foxes for behind enemy lines.
Can't take it anymore.
Ooh, assault pioneers also getting overrun. This is not going great. This is not going great at all. Tank-wise, let's get a challenger into the middle.
Waiting for instructions.
But yeah, this is somewhat rough here. KDA Schützen
Let's hope there won't be
doing
any enemy
pretty well there.
Enemy spotted. Gun ready. Ward Unity Red Leader. I
But
am listening.
these are moving in. Foxes though hopefully can achieve something behind enemy lines.
I'm hit.
And KDA Schützen and CQC should lose out against us here. With our SMG squadron.
Bravo 1. Yeah, bravo.
Yeah, KDA Schützen taking heavy casualties here.
No reverse now.
Getting another Saxon.
Take your 5 ready. I'm hit.
Okay.
Need a guardian angel?
Infantry. Airmobile.
Enemy at 3 o'clock. High.
Mobile. Let's go.
Radio check. Hören Sie klar und deutlich.
We could use some recon.
We need ammo here.
Oh,
Everybody, check your ammo.
KDA Schützen on their own.
Abgesessene Kampfer.
SAS on their own.
Bravo 1, hier Bravo.
Against the KDA Schützen. Getting wiped out.
Armed and ready.
Okay, getting the kill over there.
Yes, Captain.
Boxes coming in. Oh no,
Enemy at 3 o'clock. High.
that was not perfect. Okay,
Alpha,
set the KDA from over here. Oh, this is also not great. Let's trying to get in more CVs into the rear.
Bravo 1, hier Bravo. 146.
Oh, something killed my M48.
Alarm, Rückwärtsmarsch.
Not 100% sure what fired there.
To the infantryman and his rifle.
But the enemy has flamethrowers now. Oh, this is painful.
Funkverbindung zur Division steht. Oh,
Okay, an SPG unit it was.
Orderly to Red Raider. I am with
Meanwhile, Motschützen instantly getting unloaded in front of the enemy here.
Führen Marsch durch.
That is
Blaulicht, Mann am
quite
Boden.
frustrating as well.
Yes, Captain. Gefechtsstand einsatzbereit.
Let's get the Jägerführers back here.
Second platoon, ready, sir.
And let's see what we can see over here.
Treuhauptmann.
Command zone. They're lost. Let the commander move over.
Koordinate absetzen.
Oh, ouch.
Herr Kommandant.
Well,
All right, ladies,
it's a lot of damage actually.
Zu Befehl.
Wow, okay.
Andrew, get down.
We're getting killed off quite quickly there.
Beware, enemy nearby.
T-55s are easy kills. ATGMs here though are quite scary. Lots of them. A hell of a lot of them. 3. Again, one of them
Damn, that was close.
can be really useful later on in the center. Nope.
Go back slowly.
Get back out of there.
It's hot here.
Okay, T-34s actually. Okay. T-34 85s. Not really a unit we're scared of.
Weapons free, lads. It's hostile out here. Blue leader to Sunray. I am listening.
Let's get that in there.
Waiting for orders. Watch out for the enemy. Beware.
Nearly out of supply over here. M48. God.
Yes, Captain. Move, but watch our flanks. At your orders.
Warriors. T-34s. Scary.
Beware. Enemy nearby. Yes,
Warriors
sir.
coming around. T-34s coming around everywhere, but warriors
Back up.
holding up quite well. Challengers
Radio
obviously
check. Red 1-6. Over.
finalizing the whole project.
I hear you loud and clear. Go back slowly.
Let's start to shoot with ATGMs at me when I move there.
Halt.
Mhm.
Waiting for
That
instructions.
is not helpful. Okay, enemy smokes
Reverse,
off.
but keep facing the enemy.
But we were
Waiting for instructions.
coming closer over here.
Checklist
Okay.
complete. Ready to go.
AA. Up here.
I'm hit.
Okay,
Ich führe von
got a
vorn.
CV in here.
Enemy spotted.
Armored rifles got absolutely shredded.
Second platoon. Ready, sir.
The scouts
Get ready to
can be
engage.
helpful over here, hopefully. The enemy gets a CV into the center. Artillery Let's go.
WARNO, Red Leader. I am listening.
TLB ammo
3 o'clock. Hi.
gets got. Sadly, in a low action period. So,
What are
enemy
your
most
orders,
likely
sir?
will have realized it. Once we get our challengers to move around here. Finally get the Spetsnaz over here killed off.
Right up. Get in formation.
At least hopefully.
Go back slowly.
Come on. Yeah, there we
Roger.
go.
Search and destroy. Radio check. Red 1-6. Over.
Oh no.
Waiting for instructions.
Spetsnaz over here though. Will die. Come on, warrior. Yeah,
Roger.
Spetsnaz crew
Redeploying.
got.
Out.
Challenger moves forward.
You have orders,
Air
Captain?
mobile. And enemy lines. I recon Fox in the from the center, or that died over there. Right.
At
We
your
got the
orders.
T-62.
Hunting for the enemy. Yes, sir.
We got that. A lot of units here to kill.
Need some extra firepower. Battery. Target. Stonk.
Let's go. Infantry. Get an airmobile in here. And some blowpipes. Blowpipes in general
Damn, that was close.
should be split out a bit.
Right up. Get in formation. Yes,
Pioneer
sir.
flamethrower
Reverse, but keep facing the enemy.
coming around.
Damn, that was close.
Ah,
I am listening, Captain. We stop here.
these guys could
Gun ready,
use
sir.
some artillery.
Roger. Redeploying. Out.
That's how Fox died over here. So took a T-55 with it. So that's quite impressive. And we keep getting Foxes behind the enemy lines here. This is the map for it. Airmobile.
Orders, boys.
This is an absolute cheese of a map. So
If the enemy's in range,
that's what we're
so
gonna
are we.
do. Let me try to
Yes,
get that in
sir.
there.
Waiting for fire coordinates.
Shoot deeper into them.
Looking for enemy planes.
Saxons coming around.
Platoon is formed and ready. Reverse, but keep facing the enemy.
Nice. Captured 2 supply trucks.
Nachschub ist schon unterwegs. Wird ausgeführt. Ende.
Really helpful, as the Airmobile also
Ready,
got
sir.
their stuff back from it. Ooh, enemy using MLRS.
Do you have a target, Captain? Adjusting fire.
Okay. Challenger versus T-55. Get another Challenger. AA-wise. More tractor Pierres.
Waiting for orders.
Let's see how deep you can go.
Damn, that was close. No reverse, now.
Okay.
I'm all ears. We need ammo here.
Good job.
WARNO, Red Leader. I am listening.
Oh no.
Andrew, get there. Out on ammo.
Oh, enemy didn't hit.
Enemy spotted.
That is good.
Backwards.
Oh, something else hit
We'll
us though.
find them, and then we'll kill them. Go back.
We're
slowly.
down to only 2 hit points.
All ammo
We
spent.
need the smoke. Yeah,
Was sind Ihre Befehle?
really needed the smoke.
Enemy
50-50
spotted.
over here.
Radio check. Red
Out of ammo.
over.
Trying to kill this. Okay. That's impressive.
Ah,
Or terrible, actually, rather, I would say.
Jetzt aber schnell.
Up here. Come on. Come on. Nice.
Feind gesichtet.
And we cluster the plane. It goes down.
Let's have a look around here. Fall back. Need some extra ice, sir.
Let's view fight over there. M48. And Milan. Ooh, Airmobile also helping out a lot from the side. Oh boy. Yeah, T62 in trouble. T62 down as well.
Listen to your
Yeah,
sergeant.
Airmobile 20 point, 850 meter range.
Yes, Captain.
Absolute brutal.
Reverse, but keep
Absolutely
facing the
brutal.
enemy.
In the rear here.
Waiting for orders. Enemy
Whilst
spotted.
the enemy is trying to push. We have units over here. So we need a Milan. Around. Milan 2. It's trying to defend ourselves against that. Uwat's Führer over here.
Enemy 3 o'clock.
Got eliminated. Ooh,
Andrew, get there.
nice kill.
I'm all ears.
Let's go.
Medic!
Nope,
Match
that's too far
formation.
forward.
Move out.
Got the CV in here. Enemy hasn't gotten their artillery out just yet. Once we are on a +2.
Enemy spotted.
Still trying to find the enemy CV.
Waiting for orders.
Oh, we infantry over here could be dealing with us if we
Stop and have a
let
look
it.
around.
Uwat's leader over here is as good as that though.
Radio check. Red 1-6, over.
And we got to surrender. As the Foxes did their job, artillery did their job as well. And yeah, it's nasty. But this map is nasty. Whenever I don't play this map nasty, I lose. Because... Or like, I get, like, it always feels like a match of nastiness on this map. Like, it's few times that you and your opponent just run into each other. Because two ways has too much foliage around. There's too many trees that you can sneak things through. You can't keep an eye on all of it. So yeah, playing the enemy's rear is part of the game on this map, and that's what we did. And the Foxes are one of the few really strong things in this deck. So together with the SAS, you really have to use them. SAS, Challenger, and the Foxes. And then the rest is all decent, but not really outstanding. But in the end, it worked out. I was surprised to not see the enemy using the Malka. Also surprised to not see them using more Spetsnaz. But yeah, it worked out in the end. GGVP to Andre. And yep, quick game here. With the 2nd Infantry. Next game gonna be with the 11th Parachutist. So if you don't want to miss that, follow, like, and subscribe. And I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye bye.